We are officially halfway through the 2016 Summer Olympic Games swimming portion as night 4 is in the books. I'm Ariana Kukors.
And I'm Joyce.
And Team USA won 3 out of the 4 gold medals tonight. And we started off with the women's 200 freestyle with Katie Ledecky winning in commanding fashion.
Katie Ledecky out in front, a best time. Yep. You know, Twitter goes mad every time Katie Ledecky gets in the water. And we couldn't be more proud. I mean, you could see the smile and the relief on her face because she's traditionally more of a distance swimmer, and
Definitely.
The 200 it's the event where the sprinters and the distance swimmers meet in the middle. So I feel like that was a huge weight off of her shoulders, probably the toughest event on her schedule at this meet, and she comes out with a gold medal.
I think it is as well, you know, and we look back, Debbie Meyer won the 200, the 400, and the 800 freestyle in the 1968 Olympics, and we haven't seen the 800 yet, but I agree, the 200, I don't think, you know, we even realize how different the training and the preparation is for a 200 versus an 800. And so to see her go out and just swim that race, it seemed like the race that she wanted to, was really cool to see.
She's really showing her strengths too with her, obviously her endurance, but also her speed. And we did see her on the women's 4x1 relay on the first night. She's one of the best 100 freestylers in the country. So it's such a joy watching her, and she's only 19, still so many good things to come for her.
Yeah, I completely agree. The next final of the night was the men's 200 butterfly. And this one, there was a lot of talk going into it. And Michael Phelps came out on top, and the look on his face and being able to see him swim that race, I'm still chills from it.
Yeah, this was an emotional race for Michael. The 200 butterfly is Michael's baby. It was his first Olympic team in 2000. It was his first world record, and he hates losing this race. He got a silver in this event 4 years ago, and you know that he wanted more than anything for his last 200 butterfly to go down with a gold medal, and it sure did. A classic Michael Phelps finish, coming in with that fast stroke, winning by 4/100ths of a second. Got my heart beating.
You know what, I don't even think I realized how close it was until we saw the time scroll, and that's the thing with Michael. There was so much talk around it, like we said, but when he puts it together and when he has just, you know, that belief behind him, there's nothing that can stop him.
And he is the king of stealing finishes.
Yep. Absolutely. We see him do it time and time again.
Yeah.
So the next race of the night was the 200 individual medley, and Katinka ran away with this. So the 400 IM as well as the 200 IM. But seeing this one was interesting for me.
Yeah, how was this for you?
It was, you know, I was a part of it 4 years ago, and I was so happy for American ladies. You know, Maya Dorado placed 3rd, great time for her. Melody Margalis was in there, best time for her, a 209.2. I was so impressed with O'Connor from Great Britain, slipping in there for 2nd with a 206. That time is insanely fast.
That might also be the fastest time, the fastest heat of women's 200 IM ever. I don't think we've ever had 2 women go a 206 at the same time before. So very impressive heat from those women, and really great swims for our ladies, both going best times.
Yeah, I completely agree. And I never got to race against O'Connor, and you know, she was someone who's really emerged the last few years. Maya getting in there for her 2nd medal, so she still has the 200 backstroke left in her schedule. And the last race of the night tonight was the men's 4x200 freestyle relay, and this is one that Team USA has taken away the last few years.
I agree. I think ever since 2004, when Cleat Keller just barely outtouched Ian Thorpe, the United States has really dominated this relay, and it was close in 2004. It has been body lengths ever since then.
And Connor Dwyer of the U.S. led it off right from the beginning. We had Townley Haas, then Ryan Lochte, and Michael Phelps. And it felt really significant seeing the handoff between Ryan Lochte and Michael Phelps at the end.
It is significant. This is the last relay, most likely, that we will see Ryan Lochte and Michael Phelps compete on together. And they've both been on this relay together since 2004, since that gold medal in 2004. So definitely an iconic moment. But a couple of things of note on this relay. Townley Haas split a 1:44.1, and that's one of the fastest splits of all time. He outsplit all of the Americans by over a second, including Michael Phelps, and was easily the fastest split of the entire field. So I think, like we talked about earlier, the United States, it is kind of a changing of the guard with Michael Phelps on his way out. We don't know about Ryan Lochte, but however it shakes out, we're in good hands.
I think so too. It really felt like that. And, you know, seeing, you know, these young guys and the rookies just really learning so much, and you know, the camaraderie at the end. We saw Michael take a seat on the blocks, and I mean, he had 200s tonight, which is unbelievable.
Yeah, and just to put in perspective what Michael accomplished tonight, he won gold medal number 20.
Yeah.
And then gold medal number 21. So Michael, I think I read this tonight, he is the oldest man to win an individual gold medal in the Olympics. And he's not winning in the 50 free. No. He's winning in the 200 butterfly and the 4x2 relay. So I can't believe that he could even, accomplish that tonight. And I am not surprised that he needed to take a minute before walking through the press area with the rest of his team, because I'm sure his legs were goosed.
Oh yeah, totally. And hopefully he gets some good recovery tonight and has a good, nice good sleep, and he's going to be back at it soon.
Yeah, I think he's over the hard part of the week. This is probably his most challenging day.
Yeah, today was a tough day, but he's over it. There's so much going on the social media sphere right now, and you can follow along with everything using #SwimUnited. You can find USA Swimming on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, usaswimming.org, as well as our YouTube channel.
Absolutely. One of the cool things that I've noticed, swimming has been trending every single night, and I love that. You can also follow Ari and I both at Carolyn Joyce and at Ariana Kukors on Twitter and Instagram.
And tweet at us. We want to know what you're watching, what your favorite races are, what you're looking forward to. We are exactly halfway through the swimming portion, which it's a little bittersweet, but we're going to keep track of everything. Day 5 prelims kicks off tomorrow morning, so be sure to stay tuned.